I crushed it! Fuck artifacts! Solid Snake hates artifacts. Look at his butt. He's got a better butt than Lara Croft. Yeah, I went there, I said it. Lara Croft's ass is rocking. But Solid Snake's ass is a rock. Admit, without being seen.
Snake, it's me.
In a turtleneck. We get to play with the Metal Gear Mark II, the cute little fucking thing that looks like it's from a Pixar movie. I should pump that guy in the ass. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me! You can't see me, bitch! Look, you can even go upstairs, like Osimo. And Osimo. I really like this. You can pull up the map and it tells you where to go. Because I have a horrible sense of direction. Uh-oh! I've been spotted! Bitch, you're going down! Go, Snake, go! Nobody put Snake in the corner. Go get shot! Epic! Go! There we go. Down the hole! Down the hole! Yes! See, now I could have snuck around, but it wouldn't have been interesting, right? Whoa. So the Solid Eye has different modes. And this is night vision mode. I'm gonna go CQC this guy. Is Solid Snake gonna have to choke a bitch? Yeah, I got him. Yes! Oh, it's chickens! Oh, I'm a chicken murderer!
They need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm good.
You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. That's not what you say when somebody says you're ready to roll. You make some kind of joke. Like, yeah, I'm ready to roll like a Tootsie Roll. Or something. Actually, that's kind of stupid. You wouldn't say that. I would say that. iPod music. Solid Snake has an iPod? Oh, that's so cool! Alright, this is going out to all you Solid Snake fans out there. That's right, kicking ass to J-pop. This week's random shout is going to Yuja, who is also a female Metal Gear fan. Who's totally awesome, and I love her videos. So, Yu, you're awesome. It's the monkey! It's Cisco. He's gonna start singing the thong song. Snake with a thong. Thong, 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 thong. So Drebin is an arms dealer. And he just gave Snake the one thing he always wanted. A gun. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut the review short here. Because I gotta listen to the rest of the song. Let me start by saying Mr. Kojima, David Hayter, Christopher Randolph, all the voice actors, and the whole team, welcome back. You've brought Metal Gear back for what seems to be one last run, and it's everything that I could have expected or hoped for. So thank you so much for all of your hard work. So let me start out with the gameplay. I love the fact that there's not a heavy tutorial at the beginning, even though they have piled so much onto your plate. You have so many new abilities. There's CQC, you know, and you didn't have that with Metal Gear Solid. You've got tons of different weapons, the ability to customize. You've got so much action going on around you. You've got a new radar, you've got the Solid Eye, you've got the threat ring. There's so much going on, and to think that they didn't put in a tutorial just absolutely amazes me, because it would have been hell for you to learn all that stuff. So they've kept it really simple. You know, you can either go into the options screen and look at the controls and all that, or you can just figure it out as you go. And I absolutely love that, because they know that the people that are playing this game are smart enough to fucking read. Okay? They're smart enough to figure it out for themselves. So thank you for not putting in a huge tutorial. I'm so glad that Solid Snake, even though he's old Snake now, is the main character again. So far, I haven't really had any sense that he's old, aside from him having some back pains. He still looks great, he's still funny, he's still wily, he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, so I'm really excited to see what character development is going to occur this time. Because in Metal Gear Solid, they hit you hard with all kinds of stuff. And that's what I love about this game. Even though it's dialogue heavy, there's a lot of character development, and there's so much emotion in all the voice actors, so it's really, really exciting. this whole, like, there's a whole war going on outside thing makes it really confusing at times, and it gets a little difficult to find out where to go because the environment is huge this time. There's not just one way to go. You can go tons of different ways, and you can accomplish your mission by going in any different kind of path. So that's really great, and they're giving you more of an open world instead of just a straight linear way to get through the game. So the Metal Gear Solid games have always had a lot of Easter eggs, which I really like. And it seems that they're back in this one. And in full force. You get an iPod this time. You know, there's a fucking little Mark II thing, just cute. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot more down the line as you play, which is great because I love that this game doesn't take itself too seriously, because even though it's dealing with stuff like war and, you know, cloning and a lot of serious issues, you gotta have a few laughs in there so you're not like fucking slitting your wrist when you're done playing the game. One thing that I really love about Metal Gear Solid 4 is that it proves that video games can be an art form. It's so cinematic, and the way that you can feel what Snake is feeling, even though he's not saying anything, really shows a lot. And the fact that they're integrating the flashbacks now is so artistic, and it's drawing upon the player's memory of what's happened and what they already know about the series. It's really built itself into a whole world, and it's very emotional. I might need some tissues for this game later. It shows people that there's so much more than shooting. There's also sneaking and wearing really tight clothes. So there is no way that I'm going to let Dr. Sadie take this game away from me. So I'm going to use my Octo Camo so that I can hide and she can't find me, so I can keep playing this game. Here we go.
A highly successful remedy, especially for treating Neko Dai. The only downfall to this game is that it's best enjoyed when you've played the previous installments. However, that is the aspect of this game that also makes it so astounding. Ultra Neko claims that these magazines are great distractions. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I want it out of the lab. So I'll be sending it to the infected gamer that correctly guesses Ultra Neko's favorite Solid Snake quote. Please post your entry in the comments below only. The contest will end June 25th, 2008. The winner will be contacted via private message. To find out more information about the contest, have a look in the video description box. That's all from the lab this week, so until next time, stay tuned and stay infected.
What you gotta do is get the pudding and put it in your codec and get the jello in your ear.